Hey guys, this is Krishna. Thank you for joining me in this video. What we're going to talk about today is something that doesn't really get talked about enough, and that is when you should walk away from a real estate deal. As much as it feels good to purchase a property to make an investment, sometimes the best investment is actually saying no. So in this video, we're gonna look at some major red flags that, if you notice them, should make you reconsider an investment. Let's go. So let's talk about the red flag. Red flag number one. Red flag number one is numbers don't add up, right? So you're going through your property analysis. And before I keep going, let me just say that this is something that we help you here at OamBase. This is our SaaS that's going to help you with property analysis. The link is going to be in the description. If you want to give it a test drive, go ahead and check it out. But after going through your property analysis, you notice that the property is overpriced. The asking price is way over market value, right? Or again, that the rent that you're going to be able to ask is not going to be able to cover your mortgage. Or again, maybe it is that the repair cost just exceed your budget. If you see any combination of those, numbers don't lie. So the numbers don't add up. It should make you definitely reconsider your investment. So the next red flag that we're going to take a look at is going to be related to structural issues. So with structural issues, before making an offer on the property, you're going to request an inspection being done. And when the inspection come back, if you found that the report actually points out major foundational issue on the property where they found cracks, if they have found mold or extensive water damage, any roof problem, or again, maybe it could be related to serious plumbing or electrical problems. Yeah, those are not normal repairs, right? They're gonna be money pits that are gonna drain your account. So if you encounter any of those, you should definitely reconsider as well your investment. Another red flag that we're going to take a look at is going to be related to title problems. So with title problems, it could be that there are liens on the property. It could be that there are legal disputes, such as a boundary dispute happening around the property. Or it could be just that, there are missing heirs. And those are legal problems that are going to take months or even years to resolve. And you should definitely reconsider at that point as well, making an investment. The next red flag is related to location. So with location, sometimes it's possible that we're just so in love with a property that we're missing the big picture. But if the property is located in a high crime rate area, or maybe there is a declining population, or maybe there is a new construction project that's going to hurt the value of the property, you should reconsider. One thing that is good to do is usually to is walking around the neighborhood, talking with some of the merchants, asking them how they feel now about the area and what they think, what they think is going to be in the future. That's going to provide you with a lot of insights about the area and the neighborhood, and will help you properly decide if you need to invest in that property. So let's take a look now at another red flag, and that is going to be seller red flag. So with seller red flag, during your interaction with the seller, if you notice that it is reluctant to, he or her is reluctant to provide you with some of the documentation that you're requesting, or maybe you notice that there are some inconsistencies with the information that he has provided. Or it could also be that he's pressuring you to skip any inspection. Those are usually signs of bigger problems down the line, right? And if you have a bad feeling about the seller, and it's not only the seller, it could also be the agent as well, you should definitely trust your instinct, because it's telling you something that you might not be aware of. So the last flag that we're going to take a look at is really for you to not be pressure into making a deal. Make sure that you're comfortable with the terms, and if you are, go ahead. But if not, reconsider your investment. So walking away from a real estate deal can be tough, especially when you have invested a lot of time, money, energy into a deal. But sometimes that is the smartest decision that you can make, right? You should feel comfortable walking away from a deal anytime, but I would probably recommend doing that before you go on the contract for the purchase of the property. If you do that after that, it might be a little bit complicated because you might lose the earnest money, right? The deposit that you gave for the property. But as well, you open yourself to legal action. So at any point, if you decide to walk away, I would recommend talk it over with and especially after the purchase. But I would recommend after the contract purchase. But I would recommend talk it over with your agent and have a call as well with a real estate attorney. But just remember, making investments, buying properties is not just about saying yes to all the deals or just the good deals. It's also about saying no to bad deals. So that's where I'm going to leave you guys at. If you have a comment, leave it down below. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. If you have other flags, other red flags that I have not mentioned, let us know so we can all benefit from it. So that's why I'm going to leave you guys at, and I will talk to you in another video. Hey guys, this is Krishna. I hope you like the content. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, leave us a comment down in the comment section. Okay, so here at OamBase, we're going to be discussing real estate concept. We're trying to make it easy for you to analyze your properties and select the best deal. So I'm going to include a link to the OamBase platform. There is a free trial. Give it a spin. Let us know what you think. And I'm also going to include some guides for you, especially if you're new on this real estate journey. Go ahead and check it out. But as well, if you're advanced, that could be a way for you to just refresh on concept, get a refresh on concept. So check out the guides, check out the platform. Let us know what you think. Let us know what we can do, what we can improve for you. We're going to get to that, and I will see you in the next video.